Hello everyone and welcome to Infinite Light. I'm Shawnee and I'm going to be doing a channel guided message today. I could be tapping into your spiritual team, to source, to the universe, to ETs, to angels, to past loved ones. I'm not quite sure what's going to come through today. I do know that before I started the video, all I kept thinking about is letting your light shine. It has been, if you're like me, it has been far too long that other people have had so much influence on your life that you have had your light dimmed, that you have had your light under a bush, as they say in the song. But no, this is when you start letting your light shine. You grow, you heal, you shine, you grow, you heal, you shine brighter, okay? Don't let anybody dim your light. Do not let anybody dim your light. And for those of you who feel like, oh, I'm healing a little bit, so I'm just gonna let them know, tell no one. Show. Your light will shine so brightly that it will eventually blind those people who try to keep you down. It will eventually blind those people who had something negative to say to you. It will eventually blind those people who thought they were on the same level as you. No. You are growing, you are healing, you are ascending. Let your light shine. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to start out with these Starseed Oracle cards. I'm going to pull one card from this deck just to check this card wants to come out, just to see what our premise is for today's reading. It says spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time, the blue flame. 2024 is meant to be a year of awakening, the year of the dragon. We're supposed to shed old skin, shed old ways of thinking, shed old connections, and start into a new way of awakening, grow into ourselves, grow into our purposes. And for some people, you've had what they call in other tarot readings a tower moment, meaning something instantly happened and it forever changed your life. And for others, it was more of a gradual change. But I'm talking to those people who had like a spontaneous sort of tower moment, something in their life. I know for me, this happened in October, where my entire world turned upside down, and I have been healing from that. So if you feel this change within yourself, this reading is for you. Okay, so let's pull some guardian angel messages and see what else we have. Please, guides, give us a message for the collective, for those folks who are watching today. Hi, how are you? If you please do not mind, I would love for you to hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, since it is a new channel and I'm growing, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I hope to be here for many long years, until YouTube becomes something else. Trying to help you get to a place of feeling comfortable in what is uncomfortable about ascending and growing and waking up. All right, so we're gonna pull some messages off the top here and see what the cards have to say. So I connect to energies, and I like to use tarot and oracle cards to give us the messages. So let's see what we got here. So the first card that comes out is the Eight of Pentacles, and this is a card that is showing that you are working on something. You are working on trying to, I think for some people, it's trying to get your money up, trying to get out of a hole that you might have been in. For other people, it is trying to get a good foundation, a new house. But you're definitely working on something, or it hasn't actually come to fruition, but it's in you. You have this idea like, okay, I'm planting seeds here, I'm planting seeds there. For me, it was starting a YouTube channel. So I started my Instagram and I started making posts, and then I bought the lights and blah, blah, blah. So you're working towards something, and you're really trying to educate yourself. And if this is spiritual growth, then you are taking the time to watch tarot readings, to watch people channeled messages, to maybe watch Gaia, the TV network, to learn more about the true history and yourself. All right, and then we've got the Six of Swords. So you've had to overcome in the past, and this is why the message started with don't be afraid to shine your light. You have had to overcome in the past. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a bad work relationship, a work situation, a relationship. It was something, a bad parent-child dynamic, just a toxic something, and you are moving ahead on that. You have hope in your mind and hope in your heart, and you are moving forward. So that's great. Let's see what else we have. Yeah. So we got the nine of water. And this is moving towards a sense of happiness. Moving towards, you are working on moving towards a sense of happiness right here. Right? And if you look at this, one thing I'm learning on this journey, on my ascension personally, is everybody talks about healing your inner child. What kid didn't like to blow the dandelions? What kid did not get joy out of that? If you weren't raised around a field, an area that had dandelions, and you weren't allowed to blow them, find a dandelion when spring comes around and blow it, and see how euphoric it feels. Right? You've got to tap into your inner joy in order to see an outcome of relief, an outcome of ultimate happiness. Let's see what else these cards have. Pull some more off the top here. All right, so you've been working on something, you left something behind that just was not serving you, and you're hoping to find your happiness. Your dreams might be way more vivid than they used to be, and don't discount dreams, because dreams can tell you a lot about what it is your soul is going through. Your soul essentially takes field trips every night, and they're working through different things while you sleep. Pay attention to those dreams. Write them down in a journal. Write them on your phone as soon as you wake up, or dissect them before you get out of the bed, because your dreams might be telling you about something that's gonna happen, about something that already happened, that you have not taken the time to kind of grieve through or figure out your emotions on, or just process. So your dreams do speak to you. You don't, however, I got the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups. I don't think that you are completely ready for this journey. You want to leave the old behind, and you want to see ultimate happiness or feel a different sort of euphoria, but you're not completely there, because what's happening is you're distracted by your past. But baby, what you need to understand is you have to process your past. You have to sit with that for just a little bit until it makes you uncomfortable. You have to identify things, the things that you can change, and you have to let go of the things that you cannot change. You want to get to this ultimate happiness, but you cannot continue to sit and feel stuck. You cannot. You've got the angels, you've got the universe, you've got your team on your side, okay? Oh yeah. So you just have to keep persevering. Just keep pushing forward. All of this down here, these are all of the people that have tried you in your past. And you got to learn to let them go. You have to learn to let them go. It's about you now. 2024 is you season. If you see this in 2025, start now. It's you season. It's about you. It's about putting you forward. Because listen, this is something that needs to happen. What did I just say? Move forward. The Chariot. This is something that needs to happen. Your ascension needs to happen. Your growth needs to happen. It's uncomfortable, but it is guided. It is divinely guided. You just have to keep up the willpower. You have to continue to do the uncomfortable things. What are the uncomfortable things? Well, addressing things from the past that no longer serve you. Saying goodbye to those people that no longer serve you. Grieving their loss, because once you say goodbye to people and places, people don't tell you this, but you go through an absolute grieving phase, even if you were the one that left. Even if there was no fight, you had to step away from something just because it wasn't serving your greatest and highest, excuse me, the microphone, right? Just because it wasn't serving your greatest and highest good, no matter what, when you get comfortable in a situation, and that even if that situation is uncomfortable or toxic, when you leave, there is a grieving stage. So you need to feel it, allow itself to heal, and then you need to move forward. Move forward. You are protected to do so. All right, I'm going to pull some Ask Your Guides Oracle cards, and let's see what sort of, okay, so on an intellectual level, I know I need to work on stuff. I know I need to move forward. I know it's going to lead me to ultimate happiness. I can't continue to allow my mind to get stuck in thinking about the past. Okay, yeah. I know that. I get it. But how am I supposed to get there? Okay, let's ask your guides. Let's see what your guides have to say. Pull 2 from the top, I hear. All right. Here are your cards. Here are your cards. Look at that. How are you supposed to get there? Connect. Connection. How do you connect? Well, you sit in silence for a while. Some other readers call it going into hermit mode, right? Or even the Hanged Man, where you sit and you look at things in a new perspective. What role did you play in your unhappiness? What role did they play in the unhappiness of the situation? Figure out what you can change about yourself only, and what you can't change, let go. And if and ever you need help to do that, or to process that, or to remember the things that your mind has blocked, that your ego has blocked you from remembering, then you need to sit and you need to connect. It's not always about sitting on the floor and doing sort of a yogi meditation or humming, or it's sometimes, or clasping your hands together. Sometimes connection just comes in a quiet space, in a comfortable, quiet space. And as a mom, I know sometimes that's hard. So if you're a parent out there, or if you're just not in a good, positive environment, go to the bathroom. If you're not in an environment that is supporting your ascension, go to the bathroom. If you have your own room, go to your room. If you don't have your own room, but there's room in the closet, go in the closet. Sit still and listen to the thoughts that come up. And that's how you're going to connect to what it is that you need to heal. And this last message is leap of faith. Look at this. This is an angel looking into the stars, right? Your wish in this case is for you to become a different version of yourself. Your wish in this case is for you to relieve yourself of the toxic cycles. Your wish in this case is to come up with enough strength to walk away. Take a leap of faith that you doing so is going to lead to that euphoric happiness. Okay? All right, guys, thank you so much for coming today. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you feel guided to, if you feel like this is a message for somebody else that you know it would honor, go ahead and share. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.